Here are 3 habits you need to stop doing as a teenager. Number 1 is not eating enough. This is literally a big mistake that I did myself. When I was about 16 years old, I was a little bit chubby. Now my goal was to look shredded and look lean, but instead of prioritizing building muscle and growing overall, I was limiting how much I would eat in order to look shredded. But in result, I just ended up looking skinny as opposed to looking fit and in shape. Now the reason this is a big mistake is because as a teenager, you're literally in your growing stage and your hormones are at their peak. So you want to take advantage of that. Unless you really have to cut down weight, focus on eating enough to grow in height, to grow in size, and to maximize your development. Number 2 is not getting enough sleep. Listen, your sleep is responsible for so many things. During your sleep hours is where your body produces the most testosterone. It allows your body to recharge, to be energized for the next day, and it allows your body to recover to the fullest potential. So if you're neglecting your sleep, then all these 3 things are going out the window. So as a teenager, the optimal amount of sleep you want to get is about 9 hours of sleep every single night. And number 3 is avoiding to do things due to fear. Whether that be wanting to make new friends but being anxious to approach them so then you don't do it, seeing a girl that you're attracted to but you don't want to talk to her because you're scared of getting rejected, having a goal in mind but you're fearful of the possible risks. I can tell you from personal experience, the best things that have happened in my life is something that I was fearful of but I walked right into it. I'll give you a quick example. So when I was 18 years old, I got into university for economics. I was doing it for a semester, but I knew right away it wasn't what I wanted to do. Instead, I had a passion which was making videos to help others, self-improvement, fitness videos, etc. Now in that moment, I had 2 choices. Either continue with school, which was low risk, low reward, and continue doing it because it was comfortable, or drop out of school and pursue what I actually wanted to do, although that was a high risk with a high reward. And although in that moment it was scary to take that second option, which was to drop out, because there was so much more fear involved, now being 21 years old and looking back at my 18-year-old self decision to drop out, I can tell you that although I wasn't sure in the moment, now I'm extremely happy with that decision. So whether it be with small things or big things in your life, when you're fearful of something, take it as a challenge and walk right into it. You'll notice that so many better things in your life will happen, and even if they don't, at least you don't have to live in guilt and regret